What's up guys, OhLadyMeg here with more Dragon Age Inquisition Nightmare Guide. And we're about to start Here Lies the Abyss, go meet up with Hawk and Alistair. But first, I wanted to get the cheese shield, because it's fucking badass. And most people probably know where it is. I can't fucking talk, ever. But if you don't, it's right here in Crestwood. Right here. And I always give it to Cassandra because she's awesome. I don't know why I'm going there. Cassandra, put on your cheese shield. Yay. It's fantastic. Onwards. Oh. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna get hurt. It's okay. It's okay. I just landed in a ritual spot, apparently. That's creepy. See, all is well. There's a campsite right there. Oh no, but there's Red Templars.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
Or are these Grey Wardens? No. I don't think we fight Grey Wardens here. That's a Red Templar. Okay. Oh, I died. Wasn't really trying all that hard. Which is not a good thing to do on Nightmare, as you can see. Where'd you go? Oh, you're invisible, but I still see you. Oh, but you killed me anyways. Cassandra. No wonder why I died. You're up here.
Dead.
That was so embarrassing, everything that just happened. I forgot that I changed all my powers, and that was my bad. But we're okay. We survived. Okay, now we go to Hawk and Alistair. After that embarrassing little distraction. Oh, that's right, there's wolves. Don't anybody accidentally hit the fucking Druffalo or whatever it's called. Don't hit it, because it takes forever to fight a Druffalo. Oh, I need to get a better bow. I'm running around with equipment that I made in fucking Haven. Are we fighting the Druffalo? We are. God damn it. Why don't you fight other people that aren't me? Since you're getting your ass whooped from behind. Yay, that wasn't that bad. The wolves must have made it a little easier for me. Oh, it didn't even drop anything? I fucking killed you and you don't even give me your hide? Well, fuck you. Oh, great. I didn't have this in mind, standing here and fighting all these Druffalo. I'm sorry. I don't understand why you want me so badly. Yay. Oh, look at that. Now I got the requisition order. More power for me.
you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help them here. They might well be good men. They've been given bad orders.
Sure thing.
Just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I'm Alistair. It's an honor to meet you, Inquisitor, though I wish it were someplace a bit nicer.
Are you the Alistair who fought the Archdemon with the hero of Ferelden?
I need to change my name. Yes, that was me. War, betrayal, darkspawn, all lots of fun. And made for excellent stories, I'm sure. Nobody cares about that anymore. I answer to Warden Commander Clarel, like everyone else.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
When Hawk killed Corypheus, the wardens thought the matter resolved. But archdemons don't die from simple injury. I feared Corypheus might have the same power, so I started to investigate. I found hints and proof. And then, not long after, every warden in OhLady began to hear the calling.
You never told me.
It was a secret. A very dangerous one. I tried to actually keep a few of my oaths to the wardens.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
No.
Well, wardens are tied to the Darkspawn. We're connected somehow. And eventually that connection poisons you. You get
That just
bad
seemed like the
dreams,
nicest
and then
response.
you start to hear the music. It calls to you, quiet at first. And then, so loud, you can't bear it. At that point, you say farewell and go into the deep roads to die fighting. In death, sacrifice.
And every Grey Warden in OhLady is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, I think Corypheus caused this somehow. If all the wardens die, who will stop the next blight? That's what has them so terrified.
Thanks to the calling, Corypheus has them scared. They're playing right into his hands.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
I saw what a blight did to Ferelden. If wardens hadn't stopped it, there'd be no more Thedas. Warden Commander Clarel proposed some drastic things, blood magic and such, to prevent further blights before we die. I protested, maybe too loudly, and Clarel sent guards and, well, here I am. Wardens were gathering here, in the western approach. It's an old Tevinter ritual tower. I'm going to investigate. I could use some help.
Let's go.
I like how it made it look like he was walking out of the cave, but no, he's right here. He'll be fine. I really love Alistair. He's my favorite Dragon Age character, but I really don't like the way they made him look in this. He doesn't really remind me of his Dragon Age origin characters too much. Like, they changed his eye color and shit. But it's the same voice actor, so it works.
Was the hero of Ferelden involved in all this?
She left before any of this began. Her mission of the time. We wardens don't live that long. The calling I spoke of, the real one before it went crazy. eventually. Thing is, when we killed the archdemon, we discovered that might not be as set in stone as we thought. She's searching for a way to end the curse. This way. Maybe for us all.
The way you talk about her, I'm surprised you aren't still together.
Oh, there was a discussion, believe me. Someone had to look into the rules about Corypheus. We didn't know what was involved at the time. She was going to stay to help, but we had a lead and couldn't wait. One of us had to go. And when I'm done here, we'll be together again. Forever this time.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's why I think it's better to keep him as a warden instead of a king, because you get a much better conclusion.
Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a warden, so I'm told, but had the taint completely drawn out of her. And there was also a warden named Avernus, who extended his life far beyond what should have been possible. So we looked into it. We weren't going to give up without a fight. That's when we found a rumor that meant going deep into the West. It wasn't much, but we've done more with less. My love will find a way. I'm certain of it.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Have you been happy with her in the years since the blight?
Happier than I ever dreamed possible. She's more than I deserve. I hope I make her days easier as well. She was rebuilding the wardens in Ferelden while I hunted darkspawn left over from the blight. It was hard work for both of us. But we always had each other.
If she's been looking for a way to stop the calling, perhaps she could help us.
I'll give the information to your people in the war room. If nothing else, I'd like to warn her about Corypheus.
Okay. Yeah, that was adorable. I hate waiting the fucking 15 hours it takes for that letter to arrive. And by arrive, I mean for the war table mission to finish, which is why I cheat and set my clock forward. But anyways, we're gonna go to the western approach now. Yes.
Southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Oh, I love hitting on her. It's fantastic.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Okay, so I upgraded my equipment a little bit, and, yeah, I still have the same fucking bow, though, because I don't have enough metal. 'Cause I've been terrible at picking up freaking crafting materials, so I'm doing this the real fucking hard way. Except it's not really that hard. No, I'm trying to talk to you, bitch. Get over here.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay, cool. So, on the way to the mission that's not currently set, here we'll stop and do just some things that are right on the way. And it's pointless to not, like, obviously closing this rift. Not closing it would be stupid. I also fixed my powers a wee bit. Just wasn't working for me having all the tempests active. I think last time I did this I was a little bit farther along level up wise, so I had more points to spend when I got it. So I had, you know, extra abilities, but this time I didn't, so I went back and fixed it just a bit. Oh, and I crafted Dorian an awesome staff. And Cassandra a cool sword. Just nobody got any new armor. Except for Sarah, because she took my old armor. And then Cole, who got Sarah's old armor. Hand-me-downs. Come here, Fire Lord. I'll hurt you with my fire, which makes no sense. Okay. I thought I was closing it. I guess there was something still alive. Yay! Crafting materials. I don't care if they're not that great. They're useful. I think there's something back here, though.
Bandits? But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
That's great, Cassandra. Thanks for the update. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, I forget something. I need this. Except it didn't have what I thought it would. It didn't have anything I could turn in for research. And yes, I am only level 9. I am well below the recommended level. That just should show how not hard it is on Nightmare, and why am I bothering with a guide? I don't know. But I see people asking all the time for advice on it, on like PlayStation communities and stuff. So that's pretty much why I did this. I still see people asking,
that all these people just happen to die.
and it's been out for a while, so I thought I might as well do it.
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
Who is responsible for this?
Oh, I never leveled up Blackwall. I don't even remember the last time I fucking used him. I'm just using him because it's Warden. Okay, well, I guess we'll just stick with the freaking one-handed for now, since I never got around to redoing your points. Did I get it? Okay. I guess I did. Oh, I meant to use the fire one. Whoops. Yeah, see, the lightning one that slows down time, it can be very helpful. I'm sure you would approve more, Varric, if you were here, but you're not, so sorry. Ooh, Fade Touch Lazarite. That's awesome. Lazarite, I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not, though. Ugh, let me down. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Ah, you know what? Fuck you, Ghoulsbeard. I don't use you for anything anyways. Yeah, can't do that if you don't have a mage, so always bring a mage. Good to have a mage with you, like, no matter what, wherever you are, because mages are very useful, even though they are squishy. Ah, spiders! Templar shield. Is it better than your cheese shield, Cassandra? I don't think anything can be better than the cheese shield. Except most shields are.
Someone help!
Yeah, that's right. I used my frozen lightning for that one fucking spider. So what? Apparently I need spider venom. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually go that way because it takes you to a different part of the map. But I will come back and go that way, and I'll do a gathering power video for the western approach. Let me the fuck up there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because that's actually there's a pretty, it's not a huge side mission or anything, but it's a tiny bit lengthy, and it's a good way to get power. So I'll make sure I do that, and then that video should also have taking, I think it's Griffin's Keep is here. I'm not quite sure about that though. I could be very wrong. But yeah, that's that way. It's a little side mission about time freezing. It's fantastic. Oh look, there's another one. I forgot.
Whoever did this should pay.
Now we continue following this path. Unless a dog attacks you. Goodbye, hyena dog.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Ah. So there's actually a lot of stone quarries here in the western approach, and the stone ones are not as easy to find, or you don't come across them as much as the lumber ones. So, but you should be able to get all three, I think, here. I believe that there is 3 here, so you can do your courtyard upgrade or the tower one. I think the tower needs 3, so you can't actually get all 3 here. And then the Storm Coast has 1. I think Crestwood has 2 though. I hate those. Are my least favorite thing to find, because the lumber ones I came across like 4 or 5 without even trying, but the stone ones I didn't find 1 on my own. Not even, besides that one obviously, because it's really fucking easy.
Lovely.
But
Tell me we won't be fighting that.
any of the other ones I actually had to like look up where they were. Don't fuck with me, Rhino. Yeah, I know you could hear the dragon, but I didn't feel the need to show it, because we will kill that dragon. It'll be part of the western approach power gaining, just because it's actually easy enough, because you have to like go through the process of luring it, so you gain power from doing all that, and then you fight the dragon, kill it, get a bunch of cool materials and more power. So you can do it. Don't be a pussy. I'm gonna grab some of this up here, don't mind me. You disappeared. Oh, and you're behind me. I should have known that. You know, this chick's got badass armor. If Dorian would get the fuck off her face. Move. Yeah. I don't see... There's no armor in the game that you can make like that. I wish I could get a better look, but... It's pretty nice looking, and I wish I could make that. Because I don't really have any sexy armor in this game besides the Quinari one. Which doesn't look good on an elf. As you can see, I think the research supplies is pretty random. You just... Yeah, I got 3 right here in this one area. And I think there's like... honestly, I have no idea, so I'm not even going to try and guess, because I'm probably going to be really wrong. But there's quite a few. Less than 10. I think it's like 6 or 8. I can't remember. All you have to do is really just walk around and kill the random people. Pick it up, and then you start your dragon hunting mission. I ramble when I'm stoned. I'm really sorry. Should really stop. I say that every time. I should not smoke before I do this, but then I end up doing it because I think it's gonna make me not sound so stupid, but it does. It so does. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm almost there. Just leave me alone. I don't feel like it right now. Wait a second. Oh, I don't need that either.
Glad you could make it. We've seen lights coming from the tower.
It has to be blood magic. Steel yourselves. Whatever lies inside won't be pretty. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Oh yeah, that looks healthy.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Adamant of Virantium, at your service.
I'm guessing you're not a warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying.
I don't know why I said that. They're all fucking possessed.
Who wants to unleash a blight.
What a waste of breath. I
That's
should have
very
picked a different
serious
option.
accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up.
This guy sounds just like Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones, the game and the show, so I wonder if it's him. I wondered. It's probably not, but it totally sounds like him.
The Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Including Tavinta.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
You're dead, buddy.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to appear again. That marquee bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the veil. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Ha! Fuck you.
Kill them!
Wow. Oh my god, I died immediately. Well, that's terrible. Get up. What the fuck, Dorian? I still haven't given you any potions. Oh, at least you have potions. Nobody else does, though, because I'm totally unprepared. And I died again. At least talk is helping. Oh my god, Alistair's down. That's funny. Way to prove you're not so badass. I guess that means I'm gonna have to kill you later, huh?
Blood magic.
You were right. Thanks to the ritual, the Warden mages are enslaved to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Sacrificed? I knew the Wardens would go too far.
Eramon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future...
I'll be nice for now.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
Hawk, they made a mistake, but they thought it was necessary.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are...
I like how your hair is clipping into your ear like that. It's real hot.
I may know where the Wardens are. Eramon fled that way. There's an abandoned Warden fortress in that direction. Adamant.
That's so vague. They went that way. There's lots of stuff that way, but I know specifically that there's this one thing that way. Thanks, Alistair.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Sure thing. That was hot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I know it wasn't the full Here Lies the Abyss, so there's gonna be a Here Lies the Abyss finale, I guess, video. But I need some power, so I might as well just go ahead and put a video in of me earning some power here, so you can see what's the most easiest, direct way, just like Crestwood. So we'll pick it up then, guys. Thank you so much for watching.